수영 잘하면
일로 할 수 있어? 너 컴보만 보여줄 거야?
진짜로 말해봐. 왜 온 거야?
나 물고 이렇게 없어졌어.
Hello, drama searchers! While we all love a good K-drama, we can't forget the movies that put Korean cinema on the global map. Today, we're taking a deep dive into film history with a list of the top 10 Korean movies of all time. These films are considered masterpieces for their incredible storytelling, brilliant direction, and unforgettable performances. From heartbreaking romances to mind-bending thrillers, this is a list of cinematic perfection. So, get ready for a lesson in film history with some of the greatest movies ever made. Starting the list, I have Train to Busan, 2016, a modern classic that's a must-watch for any film enthusiast. This game-changing movie shook up the zombie genre and left audiences on the edge of their seats. The story follows a workaholic father and his estranged daughter as they embark on a train journey from Seoul to Busan, only to find themselves in the midst of a zombie apocalypse. As the infection spreads rapidly across the country, the unlikely duo finds themselves trapped on the train, fighting for survival against a terrifying horde of the undead. With its perfect blend of emotional depth and non-stop action, Train to Busan is an exhilarating thrill ride that will keep you hooked from start to finish. Get ready for a cinematic experience like no other. Oldboy, 2003, a cinematic masterpiece that catapulted Korean cinema to global recognition. This intense, psychological thriller tells the story of a man who's kidnapped and imprisoned for 15 long years without any reason or explanation. Upon his sudden release, he's given a mere 5 days to uncover the identity of his captor and the motive behind his imprisonment, or the person he loves will be killed. With its dark, brutal, and mind-bending narrative, Oldboy is an unforgettable revenge thriller that packs a devastating punch. The film's infamous twist is etched in movie history, leaving audiences stunned and speechless. Get ready for a gripping, emotional roller coaster that will leave you breathless. Next is My Sassy Girl, a timeless romantic comedy that's a cultural touchstone. This iconic film tells the story of a sweet-natured college student whose life is turned upside down when he saves a feisty and gorgeous young woman from a drunken mishap on the subway. As they navigate their delightfully quirky and unconventional relationship, the movie takes you on a charming and side-splitting journey. With its perfect blend of humor, romance, and heart, My Sassy Girl has become a beloved classic, setting the bar high for rom-coms for years to come. Get ready to fall in love with this unforgettable cinematic gem.
근데 서울에서도 이런 거 자주 보나?
전혀.
첫날 전부 비가 왔어요. 죽은 여자가 빨간 옷을 입고 있었어요.
Memories of Murder, 2003, a gripping masterpiece from the acclaimed director of Parasite, Bong Joon-ho. Based on a true story, this film follows two hapless detectives in a small town as they investigate Korea's first serial murder case. As the bodies pile up and the case grows more complex, the detectives' ineptitude clashes with a new, determined detective from Seoul. With its masterful storytelling and haunting tension, Memories of Murder is a cinematic experience that lingers long after the credits roll. Get ready for a thought-provoking and suspenseful ride. The Wailing, 2016, a chilling horror film that will leave you unsettled. This South Korean thriller follows a timid policeman investigating a series of gruesome murders in a small village, with a mysterious Japanese stranger at the center of the mystery. As the policeman's daughter falls ill, he uncovers a dark web of evil and supernatural forces that threaten to consume them all. With its slow-burning tension and shocking twists, The Wailing is a masterclass in atmospheric horror that will stay with you long after the credits roll. Get ready for a terrifying ride.
점점 끔찍해질 거야.
I Saw the Devil, a brutal and unflinching revenge thriller that's not for the faint of heart. When a secret agent's fiancé is murdered by a psychopath, he sets out to exact a twisted and merciless revenge, determined to break the killer's spirit without killing him. The film descends into a dark, violent game of cat and mouse, where the lines between good and evil are blurred. With its intense action and unrelenting tension, I Saw the Devil is a gripping and unsettling ride that explores the depths of human depravity and the true cost of vengeance.
많이 놀라셨겠습니다.
Decision to Leave, a masterfully woven mystery and romantic noir that's as captivating as it is complex. This film follows an insomniac detective investigating a mysterious death, who becomes increasingly entangled in a web of obsession with the dead man's widow, a suspect with secrets and allure. With its intricate plot, atmospheric tension, and nuanced characters, Decision to Leave is a cinematic puzzle that keeps you guessing until the very end. Get ready to be swept away by this elegantly crafted thriller.
속마음을 아는 사람은 몇 명이나 될까요?
House of Hummingbird, a poignant and powerful coming-of-age gem. This film beautifully captures the struggles of 14-year-old Eun, he navigating adolescence in 1994 Seoul. Feeling disconnected and lost, she's on the cusp of discovering her place in the world. When a kind teacher takes notice of her, Eun-hee's life is forever changed. With its quiet yet impactful storytelling, this film is a deeply emotional and relatable exploration of identity, belonging, and self-discovery. A must-watch for anyone who's ever felt adrift.
싹 다 난 것 같아.
좋아, 좋아.
A Moment to Remember is one of the most heartbreakingly beautiful romantic films ever made. It's about a sweet and clumsy young woman who falls in love with a rugged but kind-hearted construction worker. Their love story is a dream until she is diagnosed with a rare form of Alzheimer's disease at a young age. The film is a tear-jerking story about love, memory, and the power of human connection.
아저씨 무슨 사연 있는 분 같아.
지금 장난하는 거지. 그 여자가 이제 와서 왜 날 찾아?
Peppermint Candy, a masterfully crafted drama that's a must-watch for film enthusiasts. This powerful and critically acclaimed movie tells the story of a man's life in reverse, starting with his tragic demise and unraveling the events that led him there. With each scene, we peel back layers of his past, witnessing the pivotal moments that shaped his life and ultimately, his fate. Through its innovative reverse narrative, the film delivers a poignant and thought-provoking exploration of how historical events and societal pressures can impact individual lives. A haunting and unforgettable cinematic experience that will linger long after the credits roll. And that's my list of the top 10 Korean movies of all time. These films aren't just great movies, they are cinematic experiences that you will never forget. If you've seen any of these, let me know your favorite one in the comments below. And if you want more recommendations, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a video from Drama Searching Vid. Happy watching!